Yep, humble little abode here. So a little messy. If you remember my workshop in the basement and how that got cluttered every now and then. Things haven't changed too much, just the location. Got a package to look at today. I should have got the tripod. Oh well. Okay, what do we got? I never got around to doing my storage breakdown video, but at one point I had planned to do a more in-depth discussion on the different types of storage I use. And one of the things I picked up last year is actually on my road trip in July. Was a drawer, one of these drawer units from the Container Store, and I just got the one to kind of see how it worked out, how I liked it. Ended up using it quite a bit, and at one point thought I should probably get some more. Then I moved and brought a bunch of unsorted Lego stuff with me. Most of that's actually sorted now. We'll be getting back to that soon, but today looking at some of these drawers. So these are from the Container Store. I think it's kind of just a national chain. It's actually compatible. I don't know if this is the actual brand or if it's just compatible with the Really Useful box. And I think that's a global brand. I've seen and heard about that on Brickset. Hugh is in the UK or over there somewhere. So that has a pretty far reach, I think a bigger market, and it's kind of a self-contained system. Although I prefer the Acro Mills myself, I have found this to be pretty useful, or should I say really useful. Just a shallow drawer. It's got these different compartment sizes. There's the 4 square ones in the middle, and then a few of the more rectangular trays around the outside. You might have spotted the one that I had in and out of previous videos as I did sorting and stuff. So it's probably been on the channel before. I just haven't specifically talked about where I got it, what I use it for. These, I ended up getting 5 more. They're under 10 bucks a piece. Seems like decent value. Plans for these are, if I end up getting a set that's used, a larger set in particular, these are useful for breaking those parts back down into something that makes it easier to build. Because when you get a new set, it's bagged, numbered bags, and as you go through, you open 1 or 2 bags at a time to build it up. It only gives you the parts that you need for that. Of course, that's somewhat recent. It didn't used to be that way for a lot of Lego sets, especially the bigger ones. Would get pretty tedious. So that was introduced. Of course, if you want to build on hard mode, you can always dump all the pieces out and do that. But specifically, if I'm getting a U set that's already been opened and somewhat mixed around, and I want to take it down and do an alternate build or just take it apart to clean it, these are nice to have for sorting those parts before I start the rebuild process of that set. So 5 more of these, and get these opened up. I don't have the tower that these slide into. These I just kind of use as like a free-floating little tray and move that around as I need it. At some point I might have a spot for them to be consolidated. I might end up even getting that tower system. I'm not sure how many drawers would fit in that, but for now it's just going to be another storage tray, and should help me break down parts a little bit more until I have some Acro Mills on hand to use, or looking at other options for going smaller than the Stairlight. Because I've got mostly here in Illinois, I've got mostly the Stairlight shoebox, and then I've started getting a few of these smaller ones. After I finish my deli meat, I keep that little tray So I've used a couple of those. But that's about it for smaller subdivided places to store and sort. So I haven't done as much sorting all the way down that I have in the past when it comes to, you know, individual parts. So those will help. That's it for today. Little haul. See you later, guys.